Overhyped. There you go. 6-minute video. Like, how will he fucking jam pack the dumbest shit into a 6-minute video?
Count slowly. Mate, COVID sucks. Stopped us from going to restaurants and gym, stopped us from traveling around, and even stopped us meeting up with friends. Not that.
To be fair, if you listen to a fucking oi bruv like this on anything and you're like, well, this guy's really fucking smart, and you don't immediately jump and be like, to like hating on this dude, I don't know what to tell you.
I never did any of those, right? Mate, I barely leave the house. But still, it sucked. But seriously, I feel like some people don't really know COVID at all.
Now we have over 120 million dead from COVID.
See? Don't know COVID at all. So I thought I'd help out, mate. Because we all want to defeat COVID, right?
The fuck? Did he mean like internationally or something? No, I mean, even then, it's like 4.8 million people have died, not 120 million. So I suspect he meant like 120 million cases. He misspoke and corrected himself right after. How did a video from 2011 predict COVID? I can't believe Joe Biden, who is old as fuck and can barely string together 3 sentences, misspoke. I just like, when I watch Grade A Under A, it really fucking, it really justifies my Britophobia. You know what I'm saying?
And to defeat your enemy, you must first know your enemy. So in order to fully know COVID, right, I thought I'd make a quick video showing just how deadly it is by looking at the numbers. Because what's that quote, right? Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. See? They don't.
Too many people get famous nowadays just because they're somewhat good looking and not because they're funny or talented or interesting. Sad times. Oreos are crap.
And come to my Twitch afterwards, right? We'll have a nice debate about all this if facts make you...
Yeah, he's trying to fucking hype his Twitch. That's
Let's
what he's
go.
doing.
Once I start counting, it's very hard to stop.
Let's do a fun little exercise. Okay, to start, right, let's pick a random number of people. I don't know, let's say, 37,594. Yep, totally random. This is 1 pixel, and this is 37,594 pixels. Each pixel representing 1 person in our test group. Say hi, test group. Hello. Hi. All right, mate. Aren't they cute? Okay, so let's take this group of 37,594 people, right, and infect them all with COVID. For science. And in order to understand just how deadly COVID is, right, or isn't, let's run a little simulation on our cute little test group to see how badly it decimates them. Let's go!
I could count forever, count until I drop.
So first of all, right, we need to know how many of our test group will die by finding out COVID's kill rate. COVID is deadly grade. Bet it's like 70% or something. Wrong. It's just over 2%.
This is like when people look at climate change and go, all right, what are you fucking going on about then? Climate change, all these fucking scientists, Poindexters talking about a fucking 1 degree centigrade increase in the fucking temperature. It's 1 degrees, mate. Just turn the fucking AC on. Yeah, little do you consider that like a 1 degree increase in the global temperatures leads to catastrophic fucking results. 2%. 2%? You know how fucking significant that number is when we're talking about the entire global population? That is an insanely high fucking mortality rate for a virus that is super fucking spread friendly. It's super viral. Do the fucking math, bruv.
What? Yeah, mate. 220 million have gotten COVID with final outcome so far, of which over 215 million have survived.
Only 4.8 million people have died, he says. Like, he actually puts that number there. Only 4 million people have died, yeah. It's like 5 million people have died, dude. How is that supposed to... Who the fuck watches that and goes, oh, all right, never mind, dude.
That's a 98% survival rate. Really? Mate, that's pretty crap for a deadly disease, not gonna lie. Pussy. Which, if we apply to our simulation, that means that of our 37,594 people who we gave COVID, right, a grand total of 838 will die. Ah, rest in peace, boys. But let's analyze those 838 further by seeing what ages COVID affects.
Count until I
Oh, he's gonna be like, they're old. So they were destined to die. Fuck it. Don't treat them.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, COVID is deadly great. It kills people of all ages, young and old, equally and indiscriminately. Wrong. Because
Thank you, Blinkadink, for the 10 gifted subs.
according to these death numbers from the CDC, combined with these numbers from the US Census, if you're over 45, you are literally 958 times more likely to die from COVID than someone under 18. What? And if you're over 65, mate, you're almost 2,500 times more likely to die. Oh my God. Yeah, mate, COVID is an old people disease. Only 3% of all COVID deaths are under 45. And 45 is not even that young in the first place.
Wait, but that's still a gigantic number of people, dude. What the fuck? This is so fucking stupid, bro. This is like... It's 3% of the 2% that we're talking about. But even then, it's fucking preventable, dude. That's what blows my goddamn mind. This is preventable. What is he saying that has not also been poorly argued? Yeah. And even then, it's like, what kind of fucking take is this? Like, if you're over the age of 45, it's just like, your life doesn't matter, bruv. You know who else has a likelihood of getting COVID and giving it? People under the age of 45 to people over the age of 45. You know? Ultimately, the only fucking thing that matters, you nonce. Ultimately, the only thing that fucking matters is 90% to 99%. That statistic changes depending on where you're looking at. And that percentage is the people who have died of COVID who are unvaccinated. That's it.
Simulation time, which means that of our 838 that died from COVID, right? Unlucky boys. The amount that we would expect to be younger than 45 is just 25 of them. Ah, rest in peace, boys. But let's analyze that remaining 25 one last time and see how many of them were already in shit health to start with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
I love this argument, dude. 60% of America has a comorbidity, dude. Like 60% of the country. That's fucking insane. You can't imagine in your mind that you're in a situation that's better overall. That's not how public health works. Okay? All right, well, they should have been healthy then. All right, they should have been under 45 and healthy then if they don't want to get fucking COVID and die. Or even if that situation, they could just like literally get... By this dipshit's logic, we should allow everyone to smoke everywhere and stop trying to cure cancer too, I think. Yeah, of course. Of course, dude. Duh. Yeah, people don't die of cancer when they're fucking young, dude. It's over the age of 45. That's right. And by the way, there's truth to it, right? Like, GG's, you were unlucky if you died of COVID. Except, like, that's the entire purpose of humanity, is to work against those unlucky moments. That is the entire purpose behind, that's the driving motivation behind science and scientific achievements. That's literally why we exist. We adapt. We overcome nature. We resist death. We want to fucking live. So, in many ways, these people that fucking speak out against the vaccines and speak out against like COVID protections are doing something incredibly like anti-human. I don't understand it. It's like so far outside of my scope of comprehension that you're just like, it's all right, love. I'll fucking survive, yeah. I'll do it. It won't be me, yeah. Fuck it, yeah, love. Don't do it.
Oh, I love counting.
COVID is deadly. 96%. Let's skip the foreplay. Do you know what I mean? Listen, it was 99% overall, right? But for people under the age of 45 who died from COVID, 96% of them had some other serious underlying health condition. Yeah, rest in peace, you cunts. Listen, thus we get our conclusion from our simulation, mate, that for every 37,594 people who get the deadly COVID, the amount of people it would kill who are old as fuck and are already in shit health to begin with.
Old as fuck. Over the age of 45. Let's see. Let's take a look at something real quick here. What is the population of the United States over the age of 45? The older working age population, ages 45 to 64, made up 81 million people, according to 2010 census. Why can't you just give me the exact number, Google? Why do you have to fucking play this game where you tell me all the individual population numbers? I just want to know how many adults in the United States are over the age of fucking 45. Okay? That's all I want to know. So he's a Nazi saying that it don't matter if the weak die and that young people who are weak had it coming? Pretty much. I know, but that just gives you the median age, or not the median age, but like total workforce, labor force. Thank you, Draco ZM4 for the 5 gifted subs. $122 million over the age of 45. $120 million plus people. 40% of the population of the United States is over the age of 45. 40% of the United States population. 60% of the United States population has a comorbidity. The likelihood that you have comorbidity increases when you get older as well. Basically, this motherfucker made an entire video to be like, if the old and those with a comorbidity fucking, you know, die, then they die. Who cares?
Is one.
The irony, of course, is that, like, even if you're under the age of 45 and, I don't know, you need to go to the fucking hospital, good luck. Because if we don't fucking try to treat this and take public health measures, guess what? All those hospitals are fucking exhausted. And therefore, if you personally have an issue and you go to the hospital, well, then fuck you.
Not old as fuck person who isn't already sick out of 37,594 people. Seriously, what kind of deadly disease is that? Mate, it's shit.
Only killed the old, fat, and pathetic. I want to know what this fucking piece of shit looks like so bad. Only kill the old, fat, and sick, lol, pathetic. Why don't you kill someone respectable? Pussy, get your shit together, bro. Low, you saw COVID, but your parents are embarrassed,
What
you
kind
bitch.
of deadly disease is that? Mate, it's shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah.
So to summarize, we have found that COVID has a 2% death rate, right? And kills mostly the old, fat, and immunocompromised. Big word. So much so that literally tens of thousands of people have to be infected with COVID for it to kill just one healthy person under the age of 45. Very scary.
This is what he looks like.
Let's test this, yeah? And I'm not going to point out myself. I've learned my lesson there.
Hello?
I don't even know if this is real or not, but it's pretty funny. This is kind of how I pictured he would be.
Sure you'll all agree. Listen, COVID's been talked about like it's this deadly thing that wants to and will kill everybody, right? But after seeing these crap figures and specific demographics, I can't help but feel that there's been a lot of fear-mongering going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, right? Has it killed a lot of people? Absolutely. But is it an equal risk to everyone? Absolutely not. And
Bro, literally 0 people are saying it's an equal risk to everyone. Like, he has established an argument that no one is making. Like, that's not a thing that people are saying. People aren't saying that, like, COVID is killing everyone at the same fucking rate. That is just not true. So all he did was basically defeat a fucking argument that he crafted out of straw. Yeah, but hey, let me tell you something. To be fair, he fucking destroyed that argument that he also himself built that no one is making. He did. I also love sometimes crafting an argument that no one is making so I can fucking destroy it. We should stop treating everything. We should stop treating every little thing. Every disease. It only kills old people. Most diseases only... We should stop trying to find a cure for HIV. Because, like, HIV doesn't kill you, dude. Your autoimmune system collapses. And then you die of something else. You know what I mean? Why are we even trying to fucking find a cure for AIDS? Great. Is COVID overhyped? Louis Rosman, over 10% dislike rate. I have not watched yet, but I have a feeling this is going to be good. You shook the tree, man. Oh, no. Come on, dude. No, isn't this like the right to... Oh,
Hey, everybody, how's it
no. Not this fucking guy. Come on, bro. I thought this dude was smart. Why is he like this? That's sad, dude. Fucking libertarianism. There's no cure for that.
it'd be a lot to say it is.
The count.
This video's getting long enough as it is, right? But I hope it's helped you make your own decisions on COVID. Video on vaccine soon. And listen, right, no sponsor on this video because it's a COVID video, innit? Controversial topic. So this video is sponsored by Mob.
Okay.